Today, let me check my audio and stuff. I'm pretty far away from the mic and all that jazz. Just make sure that everything's okay on that front and all that jazz. Because if everything's not fine, we're gonna know. See how this sounds. See if it's super loud or not. Because I noticed last time my mic did not like um, what we were doing and all that jazz. So did not like it at all. But none of my YouTube stuff is loading, so we're gonna fix that first, so that way I can actually see what's going on and all that jazz. I just want to make sure that we're all good here to go. See what's going on and all that jazz. Just want to make sure that we're all good here to go. All right, I can hear myself, and I'm pretty far away from the mic, so we're gonna stick with this and see if this helps like our audio, and also you hearing everything that I like every time I like swallow and stuff like that, and everything like that. So I'm a little late, and yesterday I said I would stream at 12:30 and all of that jazz. Didn't happen. I got caught up watching someone else's stream, funnily enough, and that was pretty fun. He's still streaming right now. He's got about 80,000 people subbing. And what is up, my friend? So, today what we're doing is we're hopefully going to stream for like an hour and a half, something like that. We're grinding some stuff out today. And we're going to be doing base stuff as well because we kind of have to. I kind of messed with the floor. I got red sheep for red carpet, kind of waiting on that to get done so I can do that. Another thing is, yeah, you can see the floor kind of down there. I've also got these pillars in for all that jazz. Kind of start on the wall, kind of get an idea of what we're going to do and stuff like that. I think the main thing right now is we have to grind out enchanting stuff. And then after we enchant, I'm going to go mining and stuff like that too. So, again, like, if we have, stuff to do, we'll do it. Again, I'm just waiting on, like, wheat to grow and all that jazz, and I'm going to be, getting cows. We're focusing on cows before we focus on anything else, because that's important. If we can get Fortune 3, we'll go mining. That's literally what we're doing. The goal right now, Fortune 3. Once we get Fortune 3, we'll go mining, we'll get full diamond and stuff like that. That's the goal. That's the goal for the next couple days to get set up for stuff that so we can get going on everything we need to get going on and all that jazz. But since we have to stay in this area right now for everything, because we have to stay in the area that we're in right now for everything for what we're doing. Um, if we basically, yeah, we have to stay in the area to get going on all that jazz. To let this wheat grow. That's what I'm trying to say. I figured it out. Um, so obviously, we gotta wait on this to grow. We gotta give the wheat to the cows and all that jazz. Um, and this will let us basically get stuff. So we need 49 leather. So we need as many cows as it will take to do that. Basically, we're gonna fill up this pen. We're gonna go in there with an axe and not a sword, and kill all but like two. See how much leather we get from that. And then off camera, I kind of went around and killed the cows and stuff like that because I needed some coal for the furnaces in here, which I needed, eight coal. Normally, let's use smelts. Um, all of that, everything we need. Although this one's kind of messed up. Oh, wait, that's why it's messed up. Because there's 64 there. I thought it said 63, and I was like, why is it like that? Okay, so this is for stone bricks. So I went ahead and smelted up some stone, found some coal out in the mountain biome that way, and some caves that are that way. So we also got some leather and stuff like that. The second cow was like literally in the forest right there. That was pretty easy to get after we got done yesterday, um, and all that jazz. Okay, so as far as the plan goes for everything like that, we're gonna need some more dark oak for our stuff. We have 56 logs right now. I think this will be enough to get a basic wall design kind of going. And then once we get that all finished out, we'll be all good to go. So I'm going to bring this stuff down with me. We're going to set up some stuff down there so we can do this. I also added this trim up top. I think that was good. I struggled with figuring out where to place these pillars. I think I finally figured it out after coming back and looking at it. I think I like where I put them. Originally, I was gonna like take them out like here, but then it made like this 2 blocks, and it was just weird because it like added a thinner area. It was all the way around, but it was weird. And also, if I take this, I was gonna put them here, which would have put a 3 wide gap instead of a 5 wide gap. It kind of seemed claustrophobic, so we didn't do that either. I meant to leave those in a chest upstairs, but that's fine. Um, but yeah, that's we got the plan for today pretty much set up. And again, we're just basically trying to get enchanted stuff. But since we have to stay in the area to wait for wheat and stuff to grow, um, I think we're fine. I mean, oh, okay. I think we're fine to do what we're doing right now and all that jazz. Okay, so that should be good to kind of sort out exactly what we want to do and all that jazz. This should be good, and then we'll do this. Did I do that? Yep, I did. Okay, so, and then we can go, which is slabs, so we can go here, here, basically get all the stuff that we're gonna need out of the way, put the sword away, put the shovel down here. All right. So now we got to figure out a wall design. And I had an idea in mind, but I completely don't know what I want to do now. So the original plan was either cobble or, which I smell, like, let me go grab some cobble. I know I have some. I was just going to do like a cobble bottom kind of thing or something different. I'm not entirely sure of what we were going to do here. Let's figure it out. So both these walls are going to be used for something, but the wall design is going to wrap all the way around. So if we can use the flat area to figure out our design, that would be good, because I think we have to do like pretty simple design because we have all of these 1 areas, which are 3. We still might be able to do something actually, because these are 3, but then these are also like 3 in a cattle corner. So the only thing really would be this right here. That's the weird part to design. Maybe we can do something with like every 3rd block we do like a weird but cool design kind of thing going. I don't know. Okay, so let's grab cobble, put that in their hotbar. Okay, so it was either gonna be wood. We can try we'll do 2 different wall designs, or 3, or whatever, however many it takes. Let's try this first. So if we go cobble, we're also not running faithful this time. That we were running faithful in the stream yesterday, and I decided we would change that up and not do that. So let's get rid of all this wall so we can just quickly design this and all that jazz. And I'm going to keep checking audio periodically. I want to make sure you guys can't hear me swallowing my spit, because that was nasty. I was rewatching that yesterday. I was like, ugh. Again, I normally edit that out, but ugh, it was messed up. But we'll try this and that maybe. Like, this would be the simple thing to do, is to do this, that, and then do like another layer here or another layer of cobble up here. But what if we just do something simple like that? Is it too simple? I think it is. I think it's too simple. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the stone bricks up top. We could get rid of the stone bricks and do... We'll just try to design it all up here. Not hearing any gulping today. I backed up, but you can hear me. I know you can hear me. And I just did it too. So put bricks on the bottom and cobble on top. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I think it's the combination of the 3 different like blocks that is throwing me off. The reason I didn't want to do stone brick on the bottom because of this, but it actually doesn't look too bad with that stone brick there. And then if we do the cobble on the top, I think it looks better than what it did, but I still don't know exactly how I feel about it, because it's weird. It's like that little stripe. We'll leave it. We'll leave that wall, and we'll come over to this wall and do this one. and see if we can do something different on this wall with some different blocks. Because I've never used stripped logs for building, so I want to see if I can do that possibly. And again, we can do that 3 designs, so like every second block or every third block or whatever. It's weird. The way I'm going to explain it's going to be weird, but I can show you guys what I mean. Um, um, okay, so we'll do this. We'll chuck that back down there. We could also use like these andesite or diorite. I'm feeling like polished diorite could probably look good down there. We'll bring some with us to see if we can add that into like a design. I think we also have a full set of chain. I think we might just be missing the helmet or chain armor. No, we have the full set of chain armor. Awesome. I was gonna put that on that on an armor stand. I was gonna do like every single different type of armor on an armor stand in one of the rooms. I think that would look cool. I saw someone do that, and I like the idea. So I think we can give that a shot. Also, some of that wheat's growing, so we should probably do that as well. Try putting polished andesite on the bottom. Okay. It's I think the combination of 3 different blocks on the wall that I don't like as well. I think that's kind of throwing me off a bit, but we'll bring some of that down with us. I thought I heard a creeper come in, but it's just this guy and a pillager. They have villagers over there, so I really can't kill that pillager because they're literally boys like right over there. So like as soon as I kill a pillager, it's over. I could make them passive though. I could like make him run out of arrows and stuff, which is what I've seen some people do. Oh, that stresses me out every single time. Yeah, I've seen people. What did we come up here for? What? Oh yeah, a pickaxe. That's what we came up here for. I completely forgot what we came up here for. Let's grab some iron. And again, I gotta be somewhere today later, which is another reason I was late to the stream. I was supposed to start streaming at 12:30 and go till as long as I could, because I have something to do today. But I think streaming an hour and a half would be fine. Especially today, since there's people streaming. Like the Noah J has like 80,000 viewers. Whatever I stopped watching to take a shower so I can start the stream. But he was chilling. He was big chilling, doing all that. We'll go back over to that wall to do that. I want to try something here. If we were to do this and go dark oak and then come back through here like this and then maybe go like that. Give it like a more dark oak feel, so there's more dark oak, and then because we have this right here, we can do stone bricks like that. Hold on, if I can place blocks, that'd be great. It still has that feeling of two, like there's that 3 block pattern with that 2 in the middle. I'm not a fan of the stripped logs. I'm not a fan of the stripped logs. What if we just did planks all the way down? So if we did something like this. I think the dark oak would have to be at the top and the stone bricks would have to be at the bottom for that to work. I think. And then we'll go back over the other one, put andesite there. So if we did, because if we just do only this, we have to put something on the wall, like red. We'll see how it looks once we have the stone bricks at the bottom. Because the trim at the top is making it like it blends really well. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that looks. That's probably my favorite one we got so far. stripped on the bottom with upside down stone brick stairs on top. So all stripped logs, not just planks? Let me know, and then we'll do it. But those upside down stairs at the top would add depth to our build. So I am down to try that. Actually, we can do that as well, or give that a shot. So if we did the polished andesite, I'm not gonna lie, I like how it matches with everything that's down here. I think that looks good. Stripped on bottom with planks in the middle, and then those. Okay. Stripped on bottom, planks in the middle, and then upside down stone brick stairs at the top. So we can try that real quick. Because once we get a wall design in, all that's left to do is for us to copy it on all the way around. So that's fine, we can do that. Okay, so we do this, and then grab these, and then put those in here, and do this. Okay, so we need 9 of them. And we'll probably do something like this if we do this wall. That way you don't see the dirt, we don't have to fix it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the depth. We're definitely gonna do something like that, I think, for the top side for sure. Because I like the depth that it adds. And then we can do that everywhere except these areas. We can do that spot. We can do that in the flat spots. The depth that it adds like a shelf. Like there's almost like a shelf there. And I've messed with depth before, like with upside down stairs like that, but I normally do it like on a broken up area. I do like it though. I don't like the stripped in the bottom though. I think the stripped logs in the bottom are wrong. Like, I don't know. I feel like we'd have to make these logs on the side stripped for it to really work. It feels like it's an off. It feels off. Than from what it should be. I'm also I'm a fan of this andesite on that side as well. But if I were to compare the walls, I'd definitely choose that one. And actually, from the distance, the logs don't look bad. How would we do the top over here? Would we just have to? I think what we would do is we would just drag it all. Hold on. I want to show you guys what I mean by if we did those all the way across, what we would do. I would try to show you. Let me try to show you what I would do with this. So we can just go over here and do it. Grab some of these stairs. I'm sure I'm going to be using these. So, I can't help. Okay. Oh, we're losing it. Okay. There we go. That, and then back over here to this. There we go. That took way too long. So we would just kind of like wrap it like this, and then we would have to do like that, or we can put a block in that center. Actually, no, because you see it kind of still does its thing. So yeah, we would have to do that. Go in, out, break that, go in, out, in, out, and then in, out. And that's how we would do those corner spots. I like it. Oh yeah, hold on. We can do that. And then we have to fix it, which we can do this. We can still do this. We just have to do like that, and then like that. We basically have to go all the way back around to do it. But you guys can see what I mean by how we would do this and make it look good. but we have to be weird about it to get it to work. But I think I'm a fan of this side, honestly. I think I'm a fan of the... Oh, and that fixed itself. Okay. So yeah, we would do something like that for that wall side. And honestly, it might be better for us to leave that one like this, and like leave the ones on the side here all the way across. Because on this wall, it's gonna be like chests or something like that in the wall. So really, that wall design is gonna go away for at least this wall. Except one of the walls will have like maybe we leave the stairs at the top because that allows us to open chests, and then we just do the three, and then maybe we do like one in the bottom because we get like this ball would go gone. Then we would just do like this block right here would be gone and replace it with like a chest, um, and that's how we would do that. I think I think we kind of just send it with this wall design. I like the strip planks now; they're growing on me, but we can always get rid of the strip planks if we feel like it later. But I like them now, so I think we just go with it. So let's go ahead and do this. And then we have to go up after. Ooh, that's gonna throw things off because this is in. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I think we just copy it all the way around and see how it ends up turning out. Because we're stripping like it still looks like a different block though. Let's do the rest of the wall and then we'll go up and then we'll come back and see how we like it once we come back. Because if we do a stretch of wall, it's better. It translates better to what it's gonna look like because we can get an idea of what it's gonna look like when we're done. Did I get rid of? Yeah, I did. The only thing I didn't get rid of is the dirt because that's a pain. We also have to do that one, which would be like this and like that. Okay. Well, that's our wall. I like it. Honestly, I like it. That's a good idea. It's not weird anymore. It doesn't look weird anymore. It looks right. It actually looks right. I like that. Good on you for that idea. That's brilliant. That looks so good, actually. Yeah, I know, right? It actually does look good. Um, that was a great idea. Okay, so that just means we need more wood, less stone, which is actually nice because I was thinking we were going to use a lot of stone bricks in this, and now we're not because we're using more wood, which is better. I would rather use more wood. The only time I wouldn't is if we are doing like the only time I wouldn't want to use more wood is if we're mining a bunch, which we're going to be mining a lot today, assuming we get our fortune stuff going, which would happen faster if I had more seeds because we'd get more wheat faster. Um, I think we should get more seeds from that, honestly. I think it's kind of weird right now. We're trying to feed all the cows, though. I'm really excited to get set up, honestly. I'm really hoping that they don't just, like, yeet the world soon. Because that's something that could easily happen. It'd be a pain if it did happen. We can go ahead and, like, do these boys right here real quick, too. Because by the time I come back up, I think I did all of them, did I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, by the time we get back with, okay, yeah, we did all those guys. By the time we get done with, like, this next section of wall, which we'll be doing as much as we can before we go. So, for the wall, we just need this and that. We're going to need more logs, which I don't have any more of. We'll get rid of these and replant them, I think. Or, no, we'll go, like, we need to stay inside render distance, or loading distance of the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're just going to be missing one. log from what we're doing. Yeah. So we're going to be missing one still, but that's fine for now. I was hoping to be able to do half of it and then just leave and do the other half. Because we got to fix this, but that would be easy because we already have the planks in. So we just got to change that bottom and the bottom layer and the top layer for that one. Okay, so we have, again, we're only they're doing the Cold War Easter egg for Firebase C right now. That just got live. I think someone's already solved it from what I saw on the stream that I was watching from Noah J. But in that stream, there are people in the chat saying that he'd already seen it. I think the reason they were doing that though was kind of just to mess with them, because last time he was the first in the world to solve the Easter egg, and he did it on his first run of the game. So I can't wait to do that. I might stream it. I don't normally do Call of Duty though, so we'll see if I decide that I want to or not. I'm kind of leaning to no though, because okay, I went to bed last night really just wanting to stream. Like I wanted to stream last night, which never happened before, like ever. Um, I used to go home, like go to bed, like yes, sleep. Um, but now I just wanted to go. I wanted to stream last night. It was like 11 o'clock at night. Everyone is asleep that is in this house, and I'm just I'm sitting there like, well, I can't exactly stream. So I actually ended up getting on last night, and putting in those pillars and working on getting the last cow and stuff. But yeah, I was really sad when I went to bed last night. I was like, man, I really want to stream right now, but I can't um, because everyone's asleep and I don't want to wake anyone up. Which would be good if I woke someone up, to be honest. But that was good. I was really happy that that happened last night. I was like, man, awesome. I'm going to stream tomorrow. And then I, was late to streaming because I watched Netflix and YouTube, like, a Cold War stream and stuff like that, which I've talked about already. But, I mean, hey, props. Also, I forgot to shout out my guy, uh, my cousin, last stream. So I put it in the description of the full video or the full replay of the stream. Uh, the link to it. It's also in the link to the stream. So if you want to go sub to him on Twitch, he got rid of all the clips on his channel from previous videos because at least they don't pop up for me. But you should definitely still go give him a watch. See, wait for him to get online and stuff like that, uh, and go live. Because honestly, every time I've watched him stream, I've had a good time. Like he isn't bad at it at all. Um, it was awkward whenever he first started, but like as the stream gets longer, as he keeps going, um, he gets more comfortable, and that's important. Honestly, like it's important. Like it may start out awkward, but as long as you get more comfortable and are better at it, I mean that's kind of one of those things. Like I still struggle to find stuff to talk about, but you should totally go click that link and go to there. Go to watch him on Twitch because whenever he is live, he streams on the same server. He's in the same area as me too. Like he's the little epic pin guy that showed up at the end of the stream last time. So he didn't show up in a chat or anything, or like in anything like that. But he did show up in game, and we saw him messing around because obviously someone killed the cow that we needed to find, and that was sad. Okay, so once we get this done, we'll go back up there. We'll get some more cows and stuff, which will be good. Because we need more cows. We need 40. I think I've already told you, but we need more leather. We need 49 total pieces of leather. I think if I've done the math correctly, you need 16 bookshelves. Times 3 is 48. So that's 48 leather for the 40 whatever books that we need. I didn't do this right. So we'll do that, and we will get Fortune 3, we'll go mining, try to get full diamonds and gear and stuff like that. I'll worry about enchanting stuff for the most part off camera if I can, like as I get levels and stuff. I think the main thing right now is gonna be for me getting like diamonds and stuff like that. Trying to do some of that on camera. I'm not gonna do all of it on camera. I'm not gonna start press record every single time I find diamonds like I normally do, or whenever I'm recording videos, because there's no point. I shouldn't have to. I should just be able to say, yo, if I'm grinding all of this stuff out in on stream, like I'm spending hours uh, getting resources and building and all this on stream. Why am I just not like? Do you think I would? No, no. It's illogical to think that I streamed or I am going in creative every time I turn off the stream. Because I'm grinding out the building and survival. I wouldn't do that. Let's be real. But I talked about, okay, so I gotta make a decision too. I talked in the last stream about a survival series that I hadn't uploaded yet. I'm trying to decide whether I should upload it or not. You should guys let me know, I guess, if you want me to still upload that, because I haven't recorded it since I joined this. I've been literally popping on and getting on this and stuff and streaming on here every single time that we do that. So I don't know. I gotta make that decision whether we want to do that or not. I think I might. I mean, I have the world, and if I like, obviously, if this realm ends, that's what we're gonna go do. I'm gonna be doing that. I'll just start streaming that or recording that or whatever I'm doing, so that way everything is good there. But I don't know past that what I'm gonna do. Like, as if this realm ends, first one will be sad because I've already put so much effort into doing that, and since I have no control over what happens, which I've already talked about, it's a ripperoni. See where the realm goes. Then, if it doesn't work, you can go ahead and just upload that series. And honestly, I've already got a video. It's already uploaded. All I gotta do is switch it to get a thumbnail, post a thumbnail on it, and then switch it to public. Like, it's privated. It's there. It exists. I just gotta do it. So yeah, I do agree with you though. That's what I was kind of leaning towards. But again, I've got to like I don't know like if this realm ends. I don't know if I'm gonna be motivated to keep going, because obviously, if I'm not motivated, because think about it this way, you put a bunch of effort into something, and then just for it to lead to nothing, um, you know, that's not good. And if I, you know what I mean, like if I do that, then I'm kind of I've put up all this effort into something that's um, ultimately led to literally nothing, nothing happening. So I'm a little worried that that's going to happen because obviously I'm taking a big risk with streaming and recording and putting a lot of effort into something that I don't have control over completely. Um, and that's a pretty big risk, but I do agree. We'll see where it goes. We'll see what happens, and then we'll see where how I feel past that too. I feel like that's gonna play a big role in that as well. Um, I would like to say I'm gonna keep going if that happens, but ultimately I really don't know. So, um, but I do agree with you. See where it goes, and that's what we'll do. We'll see where it goes, and all that jazz. And maybe I'll start another realm. I know, again, my cousin and I talked about it, and some of his friends. We talked about doing another realm, before I decided to record on it and stuff like that. We were talking about switching over, doing another realm and stuff like that. Um, that way, we had control over it, and so that's when I offered. Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna switch that world that I was doing the series on into a realm, have them join, because I was only a day into it. So, like, I didn't even have diamond. I had 2 diamonds from a village, which you'll see if I ever upload the video. But that that it is what it is. But yeah, we'll definitely be waiting to do that. And obviously, if I decide to switch it to a realm, because I'm gonna be more likely to record if it's a realm. Um, that's kind of what's gonna go on. go. That's what's gonna go on there. I thought I got a message. I was just making sure it's not anything important. Okay, so we'll probably stream today. I'll go ahead and try to get a timetable on it. I'm not entirely sure when I have to be done, so 5 is the latest I'll go. 4:30 is probably more like it. 4:30 is probably more like the maximum, but I guess the latest, like if I get sidetracked and get, forget what I'm doing and stuff like that, which probably could happen. Yesterday, the only reason we ended was because I ran out of stuff to talk to. Like, I don't have like I have one person who, actively joins the streams and uses chat to communicate. So that's how a lot of streamers do stuff. Like, they literally just communicate with chat and stuff like that. But obviously, it, it is what it is. But so I have to figure out stuff to talk about and try to be entertaining. Try to be entertaining while not having while coming up with stuff on the fly. I mean, I feel like I'm recording a video, which is what I normally. This is how I normally record a video. I come up with stuff on the fly, or I'll record a video and I'll cut to what I'm doing and talk about what I'm doing and talking like give progress updates and time up stuff and all that jazz. So I don't know. If you started doing Twitch, I think you would get more viewers. I do too. My friend does Twitch. The only thing is the rules on Twitch are stupid, and I feel like I would get banned for saying like simp, like Minx did, which is what's turned me off from doing Twitch. My cousin again is doing Twitch, and you get more viewers via Twitch. I do agree with you. I do agree that I would get more viewers if I did Twitch. The only thing is, it's like starting from scratch. I do have a Twitch. I think it's Conquest YT. No, it's not. I don't remember what it is. I thought it was Conquest YT, but it might be like Conquest UPs and other. I have like multiple Twitch accounts and stuff like that. Whatever. But I gotta figure that out. But I do agree. If I did that, then I would get more viewers. So we might try that. I might try to switch to Twitch for a couple. The only thing is, I want those videos on my YouTube as well. So it's a little more work for me if I do Twitch instead. So that's the only thing real reason I haven't done it. Like, I haven't moved to Twitch and stuff like that is just because all the rules on Twitch, like, and if you get banned on Twitch for like a day or something like that, then or like you get banned on Twitch at all, you can't appear in anyone else's streams because if you appear in someone else's streams, while you're banned, you can get them banned. So if I'm streaming with Jax, which is the guy that has his own thing, and I got banned for saying simp because that's banned on Twitch right now. Then I would be if I showed up in his stream at all, like I couldn't play on the realm at all. Basically, he would have to stay away from me. I couldn't talk. He couldn't see me in the game. He couldn't see me pop up at all or talk at all. I couldn't communicate, which is part of the reason of playing a realm is to be able to talk and do stuff with other people. So it's a mess on Twitch right now. It's the only reason why I haven't switched over to Twitch. But I did for I did one stream on Twitch, and I think what happened was I actually had really bad latency issues because the internet in my room wasn't very good yet. We have an extender now, so I can actually get good internet in my room. I can stream at the max PlayStation thing, but you aren't yet popular enough to get banned if you do something ban-worthy. Twitch won't notice. True, and I do agree, which is why I actually tried Twitch. I'm just saying, like, assuming something like that happens, that would happen. I guarantee that would happen if I did get an audience. So I mean, that's the only reason I haven't switched to Twitch. We'll give it a shot. To be completely honest, I think I'm gonna give it a shot. But YouTube is where my audience is, and so again, it's less work. It's less stuff for me to do just YouTube right now, but we'll give Twitch a shot. I mean, next stream or something. When I'll make a Twitch, I'll do a YouTube stream, saying, "Hey, I'm going to go to Twitch, and this is it. Just follow me, turn on notifications, all of that, so you guys know when I'm streaming. I'll go to Twitch. So I'll probably set stuff up for it next between streams. I'll do one more stream on YouTube, and then we'll switch to Twitch. We'll give that a shot. I do agree though that I would probably get more viewers at least if I switched over to Twitch. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. And you didn't have to say with all due respect. I know that I don't have an audience yet. I don't have a consistent audience. I have, you're the only consistent viewer. But I do agree with you though. So I'll probably do that. That's a good idea. And plus, if I go to Twitch, I can just chill. And all that jazz. Okay, so once we get this done, we'll go back up and we'll see where we are with wheat and stuff, and try to get some more cows going and all this. I need an axe, and then also I don't remember if I did or not, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that's wrong. I'll go get an axe first. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish I didn't finish chopping down a tree. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish chopping down a tree. So I didn't want to do. Oh, I didn't want to do that either. Okay, so this is what we want. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go. Whatever. We'll just do this. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. Sweet. So we'll do this. There is no wheat that's done over there. There's a cow right here, though. Let's go ahead and get rid of this boy before we go down there. So we can try to get some more leather, like this. Got nothing from him. Okay. Oh, I think we got some beef from him. I think that's what that was. Unless I killed another cow at some point. Which I think I did, but I'm not sure. Axe. Okay, so then we come over here, do that. And then we'll do this. I'm going to say it does feel good to be on PlayStation over being on my laptop, which is what I was doing beforehand, which is why I only ever recorded. But it does so much better. There's no lag for, at least on my end. There's nothing like that. It's just straight up, hey, I can show up, I can do my thing. So it's nice to do. It has been really nice to have to be on PlayStation and have 60 frames or over 60 frames for playing a game and stuff like that. It also allows me to do other stuff if I ever wanted to, but that's pretty nice. Okay, so walls are basically done. I got to figure out what I want to do for here in these areas. I think for now, we'll just copy the wall design, but I think I'm going to put a staircase in here, which is why this is kind of like, it's not why it's like that, but this will help me like do a staircase down instead of it doing an archway like I would normally do in these areas. So we can do this, and then we'll get lighting done. We'll try to get some carpet down, and then we will start putting in chests and stuff as we're waiting on, stuff like that to finish. So let's go ahead, copy this wall design into here. So if we do this, we'll just do that. It don't matter. So that will allow us to copy this wall design into our thing here, which is nice, which is super nice. Yeah, man, I'm really happy with that. You said you're the one who suggested it. The credit to this wall design goes to you. I actually might put something. I kept thinking like I'm gonna put signs down and stuff like that to like do it, but again, I don't know when this realm is done. It all depends on when this guy decides, oh, I'm not gonna pay for it, and he could just do it without telling anyone, and none of us would have access to it anymore, Which I gotta figure out if you're partial owner of, if you get like promoted to owner, if you can like edit the realm at all. Because if you can do that, then I can see before he, quits the realm if he can get me partial ownership, so I can get the world and then make my own realm with it and stuff like that, so my cousins and stuff can get back on and play as well. All right, that looks good, and that will let us be ready to start adding like some stuff right there. We'll come over to this side, and this will be the finished product for the walls in here. Not the finished product of the entire base, but the finished product of the walls, which is nice to have done. Super nice to have done. It would suck to see another realm end. Yeah, and the realm that we did, that you were in, that realm, the only reason it ended was because half the people stopped playing it, and drama happened and stuff like that. You were there for that little bit of it. There was some drama going on, and we were just kind of like, yeah, we're done because it's not fun to have all that stuff going on. But stuff happens like that in worlds like that, especially the drama that happened like literally the day I joined in this realm. But I'm hoping that no hard feelings. I'm hoping that there are no hard feelings, and this will go for at least a little bit, because then we can just chill and play. Which I was really hoping that I don't know how long he did it for. Like if he did like a 1 month subscription, or if he did a year. Because if he did a year, we got a year to chill, or maybe a little less than a year, because I didn't join when the realm was made. I joined pretty fast. Like I think it had been up for like a day or two. So I think if he did a month, we still got a while to go. But I mean, before we're done and stuff with it. But yeah, it would be really bad to see another realm go, especially because the videos and stuff, and the realm was fun. I still have both worlds. Like me and the other three people that were three of the other people who were in the realm started a realm again, and we just made a new world to start over because it had been a while, and a couple of us were just not going to use the bases that we did because we weren't happy with them once we came back. So we were gonna chill, start a new realm, do that, and then bad stuff happened, and whatever, bad stuff happened. It was not good. It was just not good. So, oh, there's a lot of boys here. I need to sleep and get this. Yeah, okay. We'll sleep, and then we'll cook some food. Okay, sweet. So that looks good. That looks so good. I'm happy with that. I'm so happy with that. I've got to plug in my phone because it's what I'm using for chat right now too. Because the setup is pretty good, right? No. Okay, so let me go get up and. Alright, my phone is plugged in. It's on the other table, which is fine. It's fine that it's on the other table. We'll just have to deal with it and go on with our day. Alright, so if we just keep doing that, that'll be fine. And come over here, see where how our wheat is doing. We got one piece. That's chilling. But that gives us 2 seeds, which obviously we can plant another seed now. Good, good. I think we should probably start focusing on getting some wheat done, or getting more seeds to fill up that farm, so we can just every time we do a full harvest, we got all the wheat that we can possibly get, and we'll get more wheat faster. So let's try to do this real quick before we go move on with that base downstairs. because we're done with the walls and stuff right now. Literally, it's going to be putting in the carpet, which is the next thing, and getting in like chests and figuring out like and kind of designing some stuff, getting lights that's not torch spam, because right now it's just torch spam. Um, in the area, and then we'll probably do some exterior stuff at some point. I have an idea to do like a path and some like sugarcane and bamboo stuff around. I've got to get bamboo though, so I'm waiting for like I'm playing a ton to get wandering traders to come here because since jungles are so rare to find, like I don't know, I always struggle to find jungles and stuff. I can never find them, um, but since they are so rare to find, we got leather there too. Awesome. Um, but since jungles are so rare to find in Bedrock Edition, especially now, since they fixed the world generation, because at first, like if like when they added jungles in, there were jungles everywhere. The world generation loved jungles, which if you saw Foundation Craft, you saw that whenever we added in, um, when we updated to the update that gave us jungles, there were a million jungles whenever we generated the new land. I was actually just watching that because I wanted to kind of get an idea of how I recorded and stuff and how I was editing those videos. Because the way I did that is I basically just cut some stuff up with those ones. I did not do anything special with the Foundation Craft videos because I didn't see the point. It was supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be like a 2012 type deal that we had going on, but and kind of make it look like that as well. So because we were going back, we were playing on versions from back in the day, right? Like 2011, 2012, yada yada yada, uh, getting all that done. But the reason I did that was because of that. And it was easier on me too. Like it wasn't the only reason, but it was definitely I meant to get shears. It was definitely easier on me to do that. So I've had an idea for the carpet. I'm thinking we do a white edge to it. We have the red dye from that I dyed the sheep with, but I'm thinking we do shears. We do like a white edge that goes around the outside of the area that we're putting the carpet on. So like not on the stone bricks, but that layer on the inside of the stone bricks, we do a white edge, and then we copy the wood right here with another white edge right here, so it goes around the staircase in a circle. So that way we don't have to do anything like put like wool blocks underneath this, because it wouldn't make sense to have a carpet underneath the staircase that's already built in. Because normally you put the carpet in after you know everything like that. You don't like put carpet in and make the staircase go on top of it. You put the carpet around stuff like that you need to be in there for. So let's try to pop in here without murking these guys or letting them out, because that would be bad. Let's see how much we get. All right, good, good, good. So we got ourselves not a lot, but that's fine. It'll allow me to get started, and then I need some white sheep too. So once we get some of this stuff going, like once we get more sheep, we'll do half of them white, half of them, or no, we'll do like a third of them white, the rest of them red, because we're gonna need more red than that. So like this layer right here is white, let's say. So what we would do is like this. So basically we just gotta kind of stay away from that like stone outer edge right here. So we follow this like that, and then we'll do like a white outer edge, and then we go from here. This is where white will be. So we'll go in one, and then like right here, and then the rest of that's red around it and stuff like that. So that's the plan for the design here. That's gonna look good when it's done. I mean, it's kind of patchy right now, but I think it'll look good when it's done. It's just a lot of carpet wool to get, and obviously since I'm so focused on getting cows and leather and 49 leather and stuff for books, and obviously I need paper, which is what all that's for, and it's not growing because Bedrock is slow when it comes to loading stuff in. When it comes to getting stuff like sugarcane, that stuff grows so slow. wheat grows good and nice and fast. Like I feel like wheat's not broken, but sugarcane has to be broken. There's no way it's not broken. It's way too slow growing for it not to be. Maybe it's just my impatience when it comes to this stuff, but I think it's broken. Like, we planted this ages ago, we finished the walls, we come back, and it's still not done. And whenever we came over here earlier, it was 3 high, all the way around. So, I'm a bit annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit annoyed with it, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get all these cows something to eat, you know? That's all of our stuff gone. Okay. So that is some more moo-moos. That's not enough for 49, but it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit, and this stuff is obviously still growing. So we can come back over here, get some more seeds and stuff, and then start planting. Once this is full, we'll have enough wheat to basically just keep cycling through and doing stuff like that. Okay, so we have to wait on those sheep to do their thing. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the carpet for now. And I showed you guys the idea, the basic idea of what we were doing for it. That's the important thing. So you guys know exactly what we're going to be doing. So yeah, we'll get rid of the carpet for now. We'll place it down. I did think about this. I figured it would look great, but we got to figure it out and do everything. There's no point in me designing that floor other than a temporary flooring in the center until we can get the carpet in. I mean, that's literally the only reason. And then also, obviously, around the staircase, once we have like the edge of white going all the way around in that circle, which we kind of want to do the white first. So once these guys grow back, I might re-dye them white and then dye them all red again. To get the white carpet, because the white carpet won't take us long to get. I mean, we're literally gonna get this white carpet called a day, and that's it. Like, this is still growing. Yeah, it is not gonna take us long to get the carpet that we need for at least the white part of the carpet. The red carpet's what's gonna take longer. Also, we're gonna get a red bed while we can. I think that's probably what we should be doing, because I love the red bed. It's the original bed. It's the bed I remember from whenever I first started playing. So we're getting a red bed. Okay, before I keep getting distracted, let's go ahead and get chests in or something like that. There was something else I was going to do, and I don't remember, so I guess we're not doing it right now. So since the staircase exits right here, I think the most logical thing to do is to put our chests in here. Now the question is, do we do chests and then all the way across, or keep them in the center? I think we go all the way across, honestly. Let's go ahead and just do all the way across. We only have enough to make some chests. I mean, we can make a good amount of chests, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is. And then we also have to copy this wall design on this inside edges as well, so that way, because we'll be able to see behind the chest, obviously, so we want to make sure that we can open it and stuff like that, and also, you know, have it look good behind the chest, because we don't want anyone showing up to our base with you know, bad stuff happening. I don't want it to look bad when people come and visit, which people do all the time. I keep seeing people pop into my base whenever I'm online, and other people are in this area that are online. So I want to make sure that our base is looking nice and fine and perfect. I also think we should probably put like lights behind it, like glowstone or something. But I can go to the nether because someone else has another portal, but I'd like to get my own going. But I also don't want my nether portal up here, so I want to make a separate room for that. For now, I guess we'll use someone else's, but I want to make sure that it looks all nice and good and stuff for other people to kind of come in and do our thing and, you know, make it look nice and all that jazz. I got a text. I think I heard it. So I'm going to check that in a second. But since we are doing all this, let's finish it. So then we just need the planks that kind of go back here. Go across like this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Need more planks. this, just finish off that stuff. Okay, so wall design kind of pushed back. I think it looks cool. Like if we were doing this on like another side, which we might do this on the other side for like the super smelter, like an area where there's furnaces. Like we're either doing the furnace array on that side or like an arm. No, we'll do like this design for an armory because the area where it comes in like that looks cool. Like if I weren't putting a storage system here, I think I would just leave it inward like that, and that would allow us to do something cool. I mean, because why not? All right, so we got to open this properly. Grab ourselves some slabs. I think 20 should do fine. And then we need how many chests? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 times 3 is 24 to 4. I did that wrong. 18 for one. 36 for the next one. 50 or 48 maybe. I don't know. I can't do math. It is what it is. We'll put wood in the bottom here for the flooring to kind of match what the rest of the stuff is it looks like. And then obviously that top is those stone slabs, which I did not put in yet because I forgot to put them in. But we can go ahead and shove these in here real quick and do all this stuff. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Well, now we have four-sided things, which we'll use to make planks out of instead of everything else. No! I can build, I promise. Okay. And I should just be able to do this. I think it works like this in Bedrock. It's either that it works like this in Bedrock or you have to have it. You can't use, or you have to have it on the second layer. Which is fine either way, it just looks better if I can do it on, this layer. I can test that right away though, so that's fine. Or basically just make all of these into chests, or into planks, and then all of them into chests. Which I'm just going to do that. We're going to just, 30 chests, it's not enough to get what we want, but we can do this to test. Yeah, we can't open that because of the stupid bedrock rule, where this has to be on the top layer, which if I do this, and that can open now. Okay, so we got to do a little bit different designing stuff here real quick. I think we just do stone bricks on that top layer no matter what. It's not going to matter too much. Either that or we do the planks up top only. But basically we gotta do this real quick. And no, we won't do planks. Don't have any. I have to go collect more wood if we do planks. This will just be easier. Whatever. This will be easier. Much easier. Much easier. Okay. So do that. That's our design. Still looks alright. Doesn't look as good as it could, but that's fine. But now that we know those will open, we can just do this. Get our chest layers in for our storage system, which is kind of small, but I don't think we'll need a lot for this, to be completely honest. So, like, I built a way too big storage system in the last room. It was so big I had trouble figuring out where to put everything. So that's gonna look awesome with the chest in. That looks cool. That actually looks so cool. Okay, yeah, that'll be cool. And then yeah, we can open these top ones, obviously, and all that jazz. That'll give us plenty of storage to put our stuff in. Other side can either be more storage or that. I think we might need some more storage because this is where we're staying the entire time. So either we do a secondary storage system for like stuff that we need all the time, like, or we're gonna get a lot of like cobblestone, sand, gravel, concrete. If we make concrete, we'll always make extra. I feel like so. I mean, I probably won't ever. We're gonna kill this guy. Oh boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Why you keep doing that? Oop, oop. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get this guy to hurry. He keeps hitting the waterlogged blocks at the top. I just trying to get ender pearls for the thing. I mean, I still haven't gotten a single ender pearl yet. I'm trying to get other stuff like that. What do we got going on? This is 4 stairs facing the wall. You can fit another row of chests for your storage. Hold on, I have to get up to look at my chat because my phone's plugged in. Replace the stone brick on the floor with stairs facing the wall. You can fit another row of chests in your storage. You're right, on the floor, on the bottom row. If we do the stairs, yes. Solid idea. We'll give that a shot. So replace this with that. We do chest, and then that'll allow us to do like right here. We can add more. That's another row of storage. That's a good idea. I need more wood anyway, so we'll go get more wood. We need a lot more chests. Probably another like 2 stacks of stuff will be fine to do everything. No one else is online. We're still playing in the time where no one else plays, which I thought that was a creeper. I mean, it's a little different sounding, but it's definitely kind of scary. Come on, shoot me, bro. Oh, you made me mess up my garden. Oh no, it's good. It's good. Normally I put a fence around these so animals don't trample stuff, but there's no point. This is going away once we're done. We're going to put a farm. We're going to either do a massive farm around, like a big field, like in this area right here, just along the river and stuff, which I think would look cool, or we're doing one inside the base. I think outside, like right here, like a big field that kind of does like in this bottom area right here. So we have a path. We're going to extend this, so this is going to go all the way like and connect here. So maybe we do a bridge across, clear out this area, and do a wheat field over here in this area. That's probably what we'll do. It sounds like a solid idea. Our sugar cane is starting to grow now, so I think once it starts growing, it goes faster. It's just, slow for now. So we'll feed more cows so we can have the leather once that sugar cane grows for, the good times. So we can, get all the enchanting stuff done, which is important. Which is the goal today, is actually to grind out that, not to grind out the base, but it turned into building base stuff and finishing it out and getting an area going so we can be cool. I can have the coolest base in the server. Although I think I haven't been to other people's bases, so I gotta wait for them to get online so I can figure out the direction to go in to find them. But they're probably way far ahead, like way far away. Sorry, because they were a completely different direction away from spawn. Like we're in the bottom half. Everyone else built in the top half of the map, and we're obviously 2,000 blocks away, roughly. We're actually 2,600 blocks away. The thing spawns at like 300, at least in that direction. It's positive 300. Like the X coord is in the 300s, and then the rest is super small. So I mean, we are at least 2,600 blocks away from where we want to be. So it's sad. But we'll go back to spawn here at some point, and then once people are online, once I'm online, when people are online, because the only time I've ever been able to get on is now. Once I start working again, this doesn't happen as often. So at least streams don't happen as often, just because of that. Today would be a day that I get home from. I don't get home until like 9 o'clock. I'm not streaming that day. The only day would be on Saturdays after that, and then Wednesdays after school, and then all this jazz. So, I guess I can't Tuesday, Thursday because of school. I can't. Well, Monday's another day I could possibly, too. So I guess Monday, Wednesday, Saturday would be the schedule, if for this stuff. And obviously by then we'll have to switch to Twitch or something like that. I'm giving it a shot. I really do like that idea of switching to Twitch. So we'll definitely switch to Twitch and give it a shot for at least a little bit, and then I'll upload the video, the streams, that I did on Twitch to YouTube, and put the link to my Twitch in the description for people who don't know, who come find me through YouTube, which would be nice. This is probably my favorite base I've built in a series or ever. Actually, this looks really cool. I'm actually super happy with this. I'm gonna keep saying it because I am really happy with how this turned out. I had help, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So um, that's nice. Okay, so we need. Let's see if this is enough to at least fill in what we've got, and then we'll do that bottom row. Or we'll give that bottom row a shot, see how we like it. So we'll do this up to that, and then we'll go here. Nope, nope, we didn't want to do that, but that's fine. I guess we have 2 crafting tables now. That's cool, that's cool. We didn't need it, but we got it. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this stuff out. And then we're going to have to break into the wall. Do the rest here, so let me grab this right here, and then come over here, and this should finish out this, and then we're going to have to come down, at least to do this one. So let's go ahead, put a chest here, and then we can do this. We obviously didn't do those walls, but as long as we can't see, yeah, you can see back there. Crap. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. I think we'll just do stone bricks back there, and then that'll fix that problem. We should have done this beforehand, and then we do this backward stair here. We either are going to do backward stairs or we're going to do slabs, but I think the stairs are going to look better. I like your ideas. The only thing is we'll be labeling this chest, because what I was going to do is like item frames or something to label the chest with, but because of that one being down there, I won't be able to label it correctly, so I'm still trying to decide whether I want to do this or not, because if I can't label it correctly, because it's down there, I can't place the item frame on top here, because then I can't reach the chest that's down there. I would almost rather have a dedicated area over here and then do a super smelter like in a room that's off in this direction or that direction, or down in here, because obviously we could add another staircase, a spiral right here and on that side, to like a big super smelter room at the bottom. Or we can do a big hole in the ground further here, so we have like, instead of this going all the way down, we do the style staircase down that leads into a bridge that goes right across to here. This goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a fence along the wall right here, and that's how that would be designed. I like the idea. If I weren't going to label my chests with if I weren't going to label my chests with item frames, I would definitely do that, but since I am, we are going to skip out on this. We might, though, do it for bulk storage. So like when I do a bulk storage system or something like that, we probably will switch that up and do, we'll do this. We'll probably switch it up and do what you said with that idea that you had for the storage system area. Because it is a great idea. It's just I'm labeling the chests, so I want to make sure that I can actually label them. And all of them, even that bottom row. Okay, so storage system is in. Now we got to figure out, super smelters require iron and stuff like that. Like, because normally I was going to do like a big auto, like a small auto one from like right here. It's all I'm going to need. I'll just like wait for them, or I'll make a bigger one later, or like I'll make like the front one. But alright, so for this, how do we want to do it? Do we just put furnaces in the wall? Probably not, because it's a massive area to fill. It's either we do more chests on this side, do it in a separate room, or we do it there. If we do it there, I was just, like, originally I was just going to put, like, a row of furnaces on the bottom, but I don't think that would be good. I think what we're going to want to do is go inward with it like we did with this, except instead of filling it in with chests, we have a stone area in the back through here, and in that area we have stone, and then we do like a stone cutter and an anvil, like just to make it look, and like a blast forge, and then this like stone cutter. What else did I say? I said stone cutter and anvil. And here the anvil would just be for show, and here because the enchanting area would have an anvil in it for enchanting. Although an anvil would make sense actually if we make it look like a little blacksmith cubby area. So in this area instead of, yeah, that's what we'll do. And then around in these we'll do like banners, I think, and stuff like in paintings. Let's see what this chat says. Replace the stone bricks. Oh, sounds good with the blast furnace forge area. I'm thinking with the blast forge area, that sounds good as well for this side. Let's go check on this wheat stuff because it's going to require stone, cracked stone, and stuff like that. I'm actually going to make that area look worn out instead of like the rest of this stuff is supposed to look like well kept and stuff like that. But what we've got going on down there sounds good. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I like it. You've had some pretty good suggestions today, so I've been enjoying hearing those suggestions because it's helped the base come along and look really nice so far. Now it finishes out. Oh, I thought I had enough. I didn't. Hopefully now. Nope. We got a white sheep. We got a white sheep. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna shear it so we can put this carpet in. And we'll just keep shearing the white sheep as it walks around through here because we kind of need it. We kind of need it. We can go ahead and get this guy done, and then obviously, well, no, we'll come in here. We'll come in here. Yep, nice try. Nice try. No! This is easy. All I gotta do is, like, get him in here. Nope. You don't go in there, though. I didn't mean to do that either, but that's fine. I was going to use all that on the cows for our leather, but that was almost bad. I was a little scared. Normally I forget that I have wheat and stuff like that, and all the sheep go everywhere, and then just end up killing them all for that, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so we got some more stuff for carpet. We can go to sleep. We can put this in here because we're gonna need a lot of that carpet. We're gonna need stacks of it, a couple stacks. I think I'm gonna go for 2 stacks of that red carpet before I'm satisfied with what we're gonna be doing. All right, so oh, I didn't realize they could use that. I figured because the animals couldn't track over waterlogged blocks that the mobs wouldn't be able to, but obviously I was wrong about that. That's fine. I did learn, that was something new I learned yesterday, too, when that was pointed out with the whole thing. We're running out of storage up here. Like, I know I built the storage system, but I'm not ready to put stuff down there yet, so I think we'll just have to deal with it. Yep. So I have a slot for this here. I can do this. Okay, so, because I want to have this area done before I bring down, like, the stuff like that. So I think we do andesite, and then just some smooth stone, and then we'll come back up here. We'll grab glass, because I have an idea. And then we need a bucket of lava. Alright, let's do this designed area in here. So, if we're doing it like this, what we're going to want to do is come in here and literally get rid of this. But it doesn't mean it's not going to be there. It does not mean that it's not going to be there. Because I think I'm just going to continue it along the top edge of this room. It's just going to be that stone brick trim. But we can continue it later as we go on through with it. Okay, so if we do this, we're going to want that stone floor. Let's just clear out the area first. I can't wait to have fully enchanted diamond stuff. This is so slow. Or like a beacon. Because once we get a beacon, like a full-on beacon, haste 2, that's going to be amazing. I've not gotten it. I've gotten a full power beacon in our like Java survival world. Only time I've done it, and the Wither's obviously harder on um, Bedrock than it is in Java, so it's just gonna be a mess. I can't wait to have this area completely filled out and stuff. Uh, it's gonna be, it's gonna be amazing. Let's check chat again. With plus ones at the end of those, you can go for a black switch 14 times luck. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal actually for this area. I'm going for like a forge type look. I forgot about blast furnaces. Don't they need a gas tier to make them though? Isn't it a gas tier? Like we have access to the Nether, but yeah. Hold on. Let me see what it takes. Oh no, I thought it was a gas tier. Was that originally it was a gas tier and then they changed it? It requires iron though. But yeah, no, that will look good. I think that's actually what we're gonna go for. Do I want to do? I think I kind of want to do like a half circle, too. I think we want to like round it out on the inside. So we got to figure out the diameter, and then do it like that. I need a shovel, which I know I already had one up here. So this looks good, and then I have another shovel in here. It's almost broken. Actually, we can do a little fancy stuff and combine the other the shovels together to make a really good shovel or a better shovel. Yeah. That way you don't like waste more iron than we need to. I mean, okay, so we got to figure out what the diameter of this is going to be, and then we'll round it out in the back, so that way we get some shape in here, and then that will look good. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 across is what we need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because the circle dug out is going to be like this. Because when I dug this out, I didn't go by the edge. I went by this. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, 9 is our diameter. So let me get something to copy a circle off of. This is what a laptop is for. Is to get. Oop! I unplugged my headset. I did not mean to do that. It just said that my microphone was switched to my headset. Let me fix that. Only microphone audio is being used. Audio sharing settings. I gotta fix this real quick. Alright, I think we fixed it, but I just realized it keeps like taking me off live and on live every single time I do that. So it's telling me at least it did that. I don't know if it is, but it's what it's telling me it did. Um, I guess I'll find out in post-production what it did. Hopefully it didn't just shut off my stream from accidentally unplugging a microphone, because that would be bad. I'd be pretty mad about that. I am closer to the mic right now to fix my issue, because my phone's plugged into my PlayStation. Alright. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything seems okay on this end. Good. Um,
All right, we're good.
I messed up the yeah, unplugging your headset and plugging it back in switches the microphone to the microphone in your headset instead of the one plugged in, which I have a USB microphone plugged in, and I'm trying to figure out settings for it to make it good and stuff like that. But that definitely threw me off. Okay, so once I get the chat pulled up again, and everything's all good, my volume down so I can read it whenever I need to. All right, and I'm leaning back so that way you guys can't hear me gulp and stuff like that because the microphone's sensitive and stuff. All right, so 9. I get a circle generator pulled up with 9, uh, a 9 wide circle, so that way we can get a circle going for this, because that's the goal. Because this will look, again, blacksmith forge type area for our design here and all that. All of that. Just we want it to look good. So 9. So we need a circle generator with a 9 sized circle. Generator. And this is good. Alright, so Minecraft sphere generator, whatever. We don't want a sphere, we just want a circle. The ellipse would work fine by me. And then we just do a 9 by 9, which is easy to do. Okay, so it's 3 on those sides, and then it just kind of comes in. This is about to be a small room if I do it as a circle, because then we'll just do this, and then it goes like that, and then 3, and then like that. 9 is way too small. 9 is way too small, I think. Let's do the 9, see what it looks like, figure out if it's worth my time to try doing 9. We'll just replace this dirt back, and then we'll fix it once we get it all. Well, I guess we're not replacing it. So it's 2, and then I feel like 9's way too small. I'll read chat here in a second. Let me at least get this dug out so I can see what it looks like real quick. Because it would not look good. It would not look good. And then we also, again, need to check the stuff up top. So what was it? 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1. That's actually what it is. It's actually 1, 1. It's not 1, 2, 1. It's 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3. The center should be right here. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So are we one block off? Does it need to be the outside layer? I don't know. I don't know. Because if we do, hold on. 1, 2. And then it'd be 1, 2, 3. So if we did 1, 2, 3. Let me read chat real quick. Figure out what y'all are saying. It just says maybe you check chat. I mean, I'm sitting up here. I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at chat. It's just telling me you're here and that you're telling me to check chat. That's all it's telling me. I hear you. Something bad happened though. It doesn't look bad with it rounded out like that. I think it actually. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it look bigger though. Because I definitely feel like it feels too small than it actually should. Let me put a torch in here and check chat again. Made you look, got him. Okay, I see you. I'm not gonna look at chat anymore. Whatever. Forget your suggestions. I don't need them. um, I think it looks all right. It's quaint. It's very quaint. Um, so what we would do would be do I think we just decorate the room and figure out if it looks too small. Then either that or we push it back one more. Um, that or we push it back two more. Do five and then it goes in like that. I think that's probably what we're actually gonna do. So we do like a 5 wide on that side and then connect it to make another 5 wide 2 blocks in from that, which I think is an actual like circle. One of the actual circle designs that people do. Either that or it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 in, and then that's it from there. There's a creeper there. We're gonna check chat again. I like the shape of the room. I would do nicely. Okay, yeah, fine. We'll stay. We'll keep it the same. I'm gonna trust you because you've made a lot of good decisions today. The only thing is, I think this is too small. It's my only thing. I think it should go 2 more in first. I'm still trying. I really don't want to decorate this whole room, and then have to push it back 2 by 2 blocks. Nope, nope. We're gonna listen to you. We're gonna listen. No, it's definitely too small because if I add like an anvil and stuff like that in here, or desk or table, then it's way too close to the wall. This definitely needs to come back at least by 2, like that, and then like this, and then come in right here and right here. Nope, it's not gonna be right there. I don't know why I am messing that up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we come in like this, and like this, and like that, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll come in by 1, and then that makes this super wide in the back, but we'll come in by 2, which will be fine. Because then we'll have a lot more room to do stuff with this room. So this will make it, I think, look nicer. I think I like the bigger size of the room. Yep, still the same shape, the same shape, but it's a little bit bigger. I like it. I like it a lot. So now we got to decorate it. And I said we were going to go for like a stone room because we're smelting stuff. Obviously, if we smelted stuff in a wooden room, we could have the risk of burning stuff down. This is all to make the base make sense at least. It doesn't make sense if we build an entire room that we're smelting stuff in. We'll do the ceiling last, I think, actually, this time around because we're not building it up in the sky like we did the previous one. So we'll do that. Let's do the flooring, which again is going to be like a stone floor. So let's go ahead and get rid of this area right here. Because we want to make this look very nice and make it make sense. Because if it doesn't make sense, then there's no point in me making this room. Yes, it just gotta make sense. The entire base does. I'm not building a Harry Potter style base where nothing makes sense, but it somehow also makes sense because it's so random that it works together. We're also going to need more torches to light up this room temporarily, like we do with the first room. So let's go get more torches, check on the wheat and the sugarcane and stuff. Sugarcane's coming along, it's still a little slow. We're going to have to smelt some wood or something for charcoal, I think, because I still don't have any more coal. So we'll do that real quick. We'll just put as much... Yeah, 11 sounds good, because we're going to get 4 torches from doing that. From doing 1. So let's let's grab as much wheat here as possible. And breed as many cows as possible, which will get us more stuff that we need to get. So again, the whole point of us staying in the area instead of going out and grabbing as much as can is because we need the paper, really. I mean, really, it's the sugarcane that is the reason. Otherwise, I would have gone to the plains biomes, ran around a bunch until I got enough leather because it won't take me that long if I do it that way. Are you going to do a face cam eventually? You had that video a while back that you deleted where you showed your face. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation, so it's a little weird for me to do PlayStation. Last time I checked, you had to buy the PlayStation camera. I'm not opposed to doing it. It's just I don't want to, because the PlayStation camera is awful. I would buy a decent one, like an HD camera or something like that. I'd buy something good that works. Uh, yes, maybe. It depends on how everything goes, especially once we move to Twitch and have to start over basically with an audience and everything like that. I want to, because I'm doing videos mainly. My whole basic idea was to do YouTube videos instead of streaming on Twitch all the time. So if I do, yes, it depends on how Twitch goes. Is the initial answer. I always ramble, so I apologize about that. But the answer is literally it just depends on how stuff goes once we move to Twitch or how streams go. If we stay here or yada yada yada. Just it depends on how stuff starts going um, on the channel and on that. Eventually, yes, I will switch to doing a face cam again. I think for streams, doing a face cam is important and really good. So I will definitely try. At least they're starting to come out of the cage, which by like phasing through the. Oh, I opened the gate by accident. That's why. So I've got to get these boys back in here somehow. They're lagging. There's a lot of them. Um, okay, are they in? I think he's in. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. Mission accomplished. That was a little sketch, but that's all right. We'll come back over here. We'll grab this wheat right here to get it restarted and stuff. Come back over here. Start breeding more sheep because I think we have a good amount of cows to where I need to start killing them off again and get some leather that way. As far as sugarcane goes, we're waiting till all those get up to 3 first, and then we're just going to restart the growth. So basically, we're starting to collect sugarcane after that. Okay. We're also going to end up running out of. We're also going to end up needing a new pickaxe here soon, so we'll bring some iron with us when we go down there. What did I come up here to grab? There we go. Torches. So come down here. We'll make ourselves some stuff. Let me just. Okay, I want that because we're not on PC. Okay, so torches. We need sticks. We can throw out the diorite because I decided not to use it. At least right now, we're not using it, so I don't need it. We'll make ourselves some sticks and then some torches via the sticks. So, which actually we can shove that up there, and then shove this up here. And that will give us the torches we need. We can just chuck this extra stick away. And then we'll just do this. And that. But basically, once we do the floor, the rest of the design is going to come with this. Okay, so as far as the floor for this is going to go, I kind of want to do like a cracked stone, but I'm not sure how to do cracked stone. Because I'm going to need some cracked stone, at least, to make it look okay here. Do I have to get stone and then come back up here with the stone and make cracked stone? I know they made a way for you to make it. I just don't know what that way is. Okay, so we'll just do this as we get down to 32. Okay, so that's 32 of these boys right here for that. We've got this, we've got andesite, and we've got some smooth stone to do for the floor. Okay. Oh, I need cobble. I thought I had cobble down here already. Okay, so I think we start out with, we do like some stone here and there. So we make it like, do we go mainly stone and then for like the floor and then add the rest of the stuff in? I mean, we're already doing that. We we're already doing that. And then we put one more, I think, right here to break up the pattern there. And then we do some andesite here, kind of like sprinkle it in. And we put one more over here, and then we do some cobble within the floor. And, you know, last we'll do stone bricks in the floor. And then we just put some, well, we'll do andesite here, some more stones and stuff. So like make it look like a broken up floor. And then we'll put like buttons on the floor like that too, to add some depth to it. I think that looks okay. Um, it's basically a broken up floor that you would expect to see in like a blacksmith area and all that jazz. The only thing I guess is this right here. The trim probably just needs to go. Maybe we like get rid of it. We keep those and we put wood right here, or we extend that floor forward, or we use stairs to add like a little lip, um, so it doesn't like bleed into it, because this is supposed to be the trim only and not supposed to be like, you know what it looks like right now. But it doesn't look bad. So next, I think we'll just add that trim up top for the, this trim right here. We add that in up here. So we need the shovel, which is going to break here in 2 seconds. I said 2 seconds. Um, um, it happened in 2 seconds for sure. Um, all right, I don't want this. I want the stick that I dropped. Because then I can just do this. I can do stick. I can do out of this. Come back into here. Because then it will actually load the stuff that I can make. And then we can just drop the extra sticks. This is why I can't wait for diamond stuff too. Because then I'll have like mending and stuff like that. I don't have to worry about this too much. There's a lot less like material use while you're trying to build and stuff. Because it keeps happening where I need more materials than I have, unfortunately. But I do think what we want to do is we want to keep this, but we're going to just drag it all the way around like this, because that'll look good. That'll look real good. Okay, so let's get some more stairs here real quick. So some stairs, and then we'll go back upstairs and onto the surface, so that way we can figure out if we can. We'll try to make as much as we can for the area. Basically, we're gonna try to. All right, that's gonna look good once we get the rest of the walls in. Yes. So we did the stairs. Let's come. Oh, we should probably start putting stuff in chest. No, no, no. I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, so the plan was we have. Let's do this. We'll do like blast furnaces like this, and do we do 3? I think we either do 2 or 3. Let's do 3 blast furnaces in the back right here, and then we'll do furnaces on this side, these sides, so 6 total like normal furnaces, and then a blast furnace, 3 blast furnaces, and then we can always expand these more. Plus, if I want to do like a giant super smelter, what I'll do is I'll like take the furnaces here. I'll go into the wall right here. There'll be an input chest that will come down, shoot it back up. Hoppers will put some in here, so that way these light up, but then they get distributed to more furnaces behind these 2 walls here. And then that will make it a super smelter, because I can always add more in. But right now we don't need a ton of stuff. What are you telling me? Do stone brick cracks and stone bricks for the walls. Yes. Okay. So how do you make cracked stone bricks? I thought it was the stone cutter, and I can't seem to do that. I know how to make mossy. It's just vines. But how do you make the cracked stone bricks? Is there anyone else online? Okay. Because I literally could have sworn you could make them, but I haven't been able to. I see that in the chat. I don't remember. See, we're in the same boat because I don't remember either. Okay. I have so much stuff in my inventory. This is what I was saying. I need to put some stuff in that chest, but for now, let's let's do these walls. Get it sorted out. Um, but all right, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. I want to make 9 buckets. 9 buckets. I can make 7, which we have 8th. So, I can get rid of raw beef. We'll get rid of the raw beef. We don't need it. 9 buckets is what we need though. 8 is fine. 8 is fine. We'll just have to make 2 trips. I have more iron up there. I'm gonna put lava at the bottom underneath the furnaces, and glass right here, and then lava at the bottom right here to make it more furnace-y looking, and all that jazz. So what we'll need to do is do more decoration, but that's fine. 4, 5, 6. We want to take this, bring it back up here, and then get rid of that wall right here. So let's do a little wall designing right here. So stone bricks and cracked stone bricks, that's a good idea. Do I have some smooth stone? Since I don't know how to make cracked stone bricks, and I'll look it up off camera and I'll add it in then. For now, let's get a basic kind of like wall design going. That way, whenever I go to switch it out and some stuff like that. So if we just do stone bricks, does that look okay? There's gonna be glass right here because we have that top. So I think something different needs to be here, which obviously that would happen. I was thinking like andesite, maybe, because I was really thinking maybe andesite on the walls or like a trim on the top of wood or something for that top, because that stone brick blends with itself. That's what can you put stone bricks in the stone cutter for the cracked ones? No, I just checked that. It would not let me do that because that's what my first thought was. Because my original thought for doing that was to do cracked stone bricks inside of that, and then maybe add some mossy and stuff like that. But that it didn't happen. So, oh, we can add gravel in that little floor down there too. That would look good. Sidetracked though. I'm trying to think of a different block we could use for that wall. Something that isn't blackstone. I think with the dark oak, blackstone could look decent. And then I don't know if it goes with stone bricks, but we're in a basalt, a basalt biome. So I could literally let me start organizing chests and stuff. I already know that this first one is going to be stones or cobblestone and stone. So we'll just chuck like cobblestone in here. We'll do every other type of stone or smooth stone and stuff like that in here. And then we'll do like the diorite, andesite, and granite in here. And then we'll do dirt in here. Dirt, sand, and gravel will go in that section. Wood will go in here. All 3 of those will be used for wood. We'll do glass. We'll bring this stuff with us because that's our tools. If I can organize it and fast without messing up, because we got to go to the nether anyway. So this, we'll bring a crafting table with us. This, okay, some torches, some food. Raw beef is fine. I'm fine bringing that. Okay. I made 64 buttons and I don't remember doing it. No. Okay, well, I guess we have buttons to do some decoration with now. Alright, decoration complete. Now I have a bunch of buttons. This needs to come over one, though. I think, like, all the way over, actually. Cool. Well, we got some depth now, but that's funny. I did not mean to make that many buttons. I don't even remember doing that. We'll put this down here for now, but I'll have a redstone chest eventually. That's funny. I did not mean to do that. I can't believe I did that. That's funny. Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh, we already have some... I am thinking blackstone. That's what I was going to do. Some blackstone. And also lava. Which we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we can just shove that back in there. Because we need 2 more buckets. And all that stuff. I need some sticks. But I think I might have some sticks in here. Yep. And 1, 2. For a pickaxe. And also, we should probably bring some iron in here. I had 2 stacks of iron whenever we started doing... whenever we started building. Like, I went mining and then started streaming after I did my first little mining session. And I had 3 stacks of iron. And I have not very much now. Because I've obviously made a bunch of tools and stuff. But it's still a bit annoying. It's still a little bit annoying. Do. Okay, so we've done what we need to do. I need to make 2 more buckets for lava, of course, and then now we can go to the Nether and use their Nether portal instead of going and getting our own. What's the time, real quick? 4 o'clock. So it's been an hour, almost. What we started at 2, so it's actually been almost 2 hours. We're gonna be done it after we get this blackstone because I don't know what time I have to leave for what I'm doing. I don't exactly know what time it starts, so or what time we leave. So ignore that piston noise. It's gonna be done here in a second. We're literally just gonna come through here. I'm gonna destroy that piston stone as soon as I find out what it is. I don't know what it is though. It might be important. Okay. Oh, that's what they... Yes, because that's what he was doing. It was 331 is what he said, though, so... It's in the wrong... There's some basalt, so now we know. Now we know. So he did a nether tunnel, but is it... He did it wrong, because there's this. That's what the guy was doing, though. That, Alright, we want that blackstone. Yeah, because the original portal we were using was this one. So this one makes sure it lines up correctly. That's what he did here. Okay. So we are going to take a detour over and out like this to grab a little bit of blackstone for our lives. So that way we can figure out exactly what we want to do today. Okay, so obviously magma cubes do a ton of damage now. They're not just like little slimes like I originally would treat them. So let's get rid of these boys. I think the tiny ones can hurt you too. Yeah, that's a heart. And that's a whole heart, bro. Okay, and I think since the tiny ones can destroy you too, I think, if I remember correctly, we'll just mark them. Yep, they still hurt. They still hurt. That's a big boy. That's a real big boy. Oh! No, my levels! Oh, I lost 31 levels. Okay, that's the first death. That's the first death, and I think all my stuff is there. I mean, that's fine, whatever. 31 levels. I was literally trying to keep all those levels specifically because I wanted to... Whatever, bro. That's annoying. That's a rip, bro. I guess because we don't have a spawner either. We literally have no spawner to get levels really fast either. F, yeah. Yeah, that's the first death. I'm fine with it being a magma cube though. They buffed those guys in the recent update, like in the Nether update, whenever that was, however long ago that was, because the 1.17 is already has a beta and stuff. Um, they buffed magma cubes when they did that. So I mean, if I died to a magma cube, I'm fine with that. Whatever. I was just trying to get some blackstone for life. I was did a second death. Um, to make that room look good because I was thinking Blackstone might look good, but I was starting to think about it. I was like, oh my, oh that's a beefy boy. Well he dropped his gold sword for us, but he has, bro, bro. Okay, what if we dig him into a hole? Because as long as they don't see it happen, if that's still the case, we should be able just to kill the guy in a hole. So we should just be able to do this, and then come through like this. Yeah, so we should be able to do this. Wall ourselves in to get our stuff back here, and then let's go back one so that way I heard him. Oh, they're angry. I can hear them. They're angry boys. Okay, well, we have angry pigs on us, I think. So, forget Blackstone. We will not come back to the Nether until we absolutely have to, but I almost want to test to see if they're actually angry at me. We can break out of here, and then let's get some netherrack just in case the lava spawns, because netherrack has a chance to spawn lava. Oh, we can just mine quartz for levels. I just forgot about that. We'll do that instead. Forget Blackstone, guys. We're not. Alright, are the boys angry at me? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess not. The answer is no. I thought he was running at me for a second, but he's not. Let's go back. Let's go back. There's nothing around that Blackstone right now. I honestly could have gone for some more, but it is what it is. Okay, I will worry about decorating this later, either off, yeah, maybe probably off camera to be completely honest. Probably do it tomorrow, and then if I decide to do some more tomorrow, I'll do some more tomorrow. I might just play though. Okay, so yeah, they fixed the stuff. Okay, well, with the death happening from getting resources, the plan was to get enchanted gear, but it's not happening with our level situation, especially since I have to go here in probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. We're gonna have to end the stream. Once we get back over here, get some food, and come downstairs to kind of figure everything out, we'll do that. It is what it is. I'll try to get the enchanting set up, and we'll do like an enchanting. We'll set up the enchanting area, or a basic enchanting area room tomorrow. So I'm gonna get off the world real quick because I don't want to do another death. So thank you for coming in. If you did, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and like the video or stream/video depending on when you're watching it. Just do that, whenever. Fine by me whenever you decide to do that. And then, I guess that's it. There's not much else to say. We might be back here tomorrow at some point. just keep an eye out, turn on notifications so you can see whenever I start streaming for tomorrow. Whenever that happens, I'll figure out about setting up Twitch and stuff like that, so that way I can figure that out. But it's getting loud out there, so yeah. Anyway, I gotta go out of here real quick, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.